Hey guys, this is Jesse with JTS Woodworking, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build some cloud shelves for a nursery or for your child's room. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is make a template. Now I will leave a link in the description where I got these, but you want to print them off, trace them out on a piece of board, whatever. I used MDF. And then you have a back and a front. Okay, the back is the larger piece and the front is the smaller cloud. So the first thing, once you have your template, is you want to get some double-sided tape and put it on the template, and actually make sure you mark your templates so you know which one's your template. That way you can batch out a bunch of them. And then flip it over, put it down on the piece of board. I'm using MDF. Make sure it's snug. And then what you want to do is just roughly cut that shape out without touching your template with a jigsaw or a bandsaw or whatever. I use a combination. Jigsaw was easiest to get it cut out at first, and then I went over to the bandsaw and just kind of got the edges close to the template, so you'll see that in a minute. Alright, so I'm just taking to the bandsaw just to get it close to the template. Be very careful not to nick into your template. So the next thing after this is I'm going to be bringing it over to the router table. And the reason why I'm cleaning up these edges so much is because it just puts less stress on my router bit. Alright, so now we're at the router table, and I'm just using a flush trim bit, and I'm just using the bearing to ride against the template, and then the bit will cut the piece of MDF on the bottom. So I'm just going around and around until I get all those edges. Alright, now we're at the table saw. I'm just ripping this piece of pine down to 6 inches. And then, since I'm making 2 shelves, I'm just cutting the length of the boards that I need. I can't remember, but it's basically just the length of the largest cloud. Alright, now it's time for glue up. So I'm just putting a little dab of glue on each side, and then laying it down in some pipe clamps, making sure I center it where I want it. Start tightening it down, and then put some more clamps on the ends. You can never have too many clamps, right? And then once it's dry, take it over, give it a coat of spray paint. I think I used 2 coats here. Just obviously went with white, and yeah, this should look really good in our nursery. I'll show you kind of what it looks like, but really simple, really easy, and I did make a couple of them. Alright guys, so that's it. I'm so happy with how these cloud shelves turned out. It's a great addition to our church's nursery, and I will leave a link in the description below on where you can find the template for that. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a like, a comment, and please subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.